Hey everyone, in today's video I want to talk about scent control. I'm going to be showing you a real life example of what proper scent control can do for you as far as when you're out in the woods and maximizing your opportunity to see deer and harvest deer. In this video you're about to see I did not harvest a deer, but I did have deer coming right up to me because of proper scent control, and wasn't using any scent eliminator sprays, no fancy gadgets. All I was doing was using the wind. And in this parcel that I was hunting, it was a brand new parcel. My first time out there hunting. I had done some research as far as looking at topo maps, and I was using my HuntWise app to just confirm the wind direction when I set up, and just to confirm the wind direction was going to stay blowing from the south-southeast. So in this property that I hunted, it was a 40-acre parcel of state land, public land here in Minnesota, and I went all the way down to the end of it to where I was bordering a little ravine, and the ravine where I was sitting, it was maybe 22 feet down below me, and then I was 12, 13 feet up in the tree, not 17 feet this time, because there's still so many leaves and whatnot on the tree. To maximize my opportunity for shooting, I couldn't go up as high as I wanted to, because I needed to have an opportunity to shoot. And anyway, in this video, check out what the proper using the wind to your advantage and blowing your scent away from you, what that can do. I had these does walk right up to me, and actually one of the does ended up looking up in the tree and seeing me, and I was sitting still. She came up to me, saw me, kind of jumped off a little bit, and went off to the side, and just started stomping her feet. And then, to my surprise, she actually, I know it'll circle down around you, but she actually went down into the ravine behind me and then up onto the other side so that she could figure out what was in this tree. And you'll hear in the video, she went back there, man, and she was just blowing like crazy. And after her, I had more does come up and do something similar. So they taught me something. She was the only one that saw me. The others kind of followed her path through. They sensed something was wrong, and they went around, and then they winded me after they circled around down through that ravine. And there's the three big S's when you're out in the woods: sight, sound, scent. Be cautious of all three of those. Make sure that you're paying attention to, are they going to see you? Limiting your movement. Are they going to smell you? Using the wind to your advantage. For the most part, you guys, you don't need to be using any special scent control techniques. I will say that maybe some spray on your boots or something, or on your pants. You'll see in this video the doe actually sniffs a fern that I rubbed against. I think she's probably smelling that, picking up my scent maybe. And the other thing is, you guys, when you're out there, keep in mind, these are does that I'm talking about right now. If that was a buck and he put his head up and he saw me, up in that tree, boom, he's gone. A young buck might be a little bit different, but a mature buck, man, they need one of those three: that sight, that sound, that scent, and they're out of there. You may never even see them, let alone hear them or anything. But yeah, in this case, the wind was in my advantage. And here you go, check it out. I'll put up a picture of the map of where I was hunting, just so you guys can kind of see. And you can get a lot from an aerial footage. So and just kind of understanding the movement of deer, and knowing that wind direction and how they're going to move. These deer, they came kind of on a trail that came from the southwest. So they were coming and they were cutting across this property for that wind that was coming from the southeast. And so they could have that that wind to their advantage that whole time, and eventually it ran into me. So she literally went over here, stopped at me for, I don't know, like 5 minutes, and then went down into that ravine behind me. And winded me, so it's a bummer. Some action though, this is public land. After a while I get to sit. I knew there was a chance that I'd be right on top of deer here tonight, just because I came as far back as I could, so the wind was in my favor. So in this video you're going to see I'm sitting right here where I have it marked, and I'll show you here where I came in through the property using the wind to my advantage the best that I could, and then I set up right here in this spot, and at the edge of the property, at the edge of this ravine, and I knew there was a chance I was going to be right on top of the deer, or the deer were going to be right under me, and sure enough, that's the way they came, and I'm excited to continue to hunt this property.